Hi, people. Thanks for taking up my invitation from the ad that you might have seen. The header of the ad was saying, what did I learn other than to make a great cappuccino when I had the barista course? Now, I'll tell you a story and then I'll relate it to an analogy in life. Um, I, um, I had since a long time, I had a dream to go and have a barista, to do a barista course. And all said and done, I went to a class in which we were 10 people. The first question that the instructor put to us, it was, who here loves or drinks coffee? Now, half of the class, they were with hands up. The other half of the class, they were tea drinkers. Probably it's related to the regions that we are. We're like half Caucasians and half Asians. Funny enough, it was a course that I was probably the only one with a job. All the other ones, they were pretty much kids, students that they wanted the barista certification to work in a coffee shop. As the course progressed, I couldn't not notice that the half that they loved drinking coffee, they were improving very fast. The shots were better, the macchiato was going better, the foam was better, how we were pouring the foam, it was much better. And the other half that they weren't coffee drinkers, they weren't progressing so fast, they couldn't understand the concept too well. And it just dawned on me at that stage that, hey, I think the problem it is because the half that drinks coffee, we know exactly what to look to in a good coffee, in a great coffee, whether it's an espresso or a cappuccino or even a simple Americano or any other type of coffee. We were actually very conservative in what we're doing, and we're judging ourselves to a very high standard. So whenever we were pouring a shot or something, all the guys who loved coffee, they will look at the coffee and say, no, this is crap. This is not how good coffee looks. Now I'll go through another shot and another shot until they were perfected the color, the foam, the crema, and so on. The other half, they weren't quite there. They couldn't get it. In the end, they got it. But if I would be to go and buy coffee from a barista, I would choose the half that love the coffee because they know what to look after. Now, the analogy here that I promised at the beginning of this video, it was the fact that this actually applies to goal setting as well. How it applies to goal setting? Well, if you don't know your goal, if you didn't define it well, and when I say define it well, you can drink it, you can taste it, you can see it, you can touch it. Exactly, you won't achieve that goal. You might sort of go and try to find it out, but if you don't know exactly what you want to achieve, whether it's in life, whether it's in career, you wouldn't achieve it because you can't picture it. Yes, so first thing you have to picture it, and the same was with the coffee course. So pretty much everybody who drank coffee and they knew what the goal looked, what the good coffee looked. They did a great job. The other half that they weren't necessarily into it because it wasn't the goal of theirs. I mean, maybe the course was the goal, but not the good shot. They didn't perform so well. So pretty much, if I want to leave you with something, it's this. Try to be very clear on the goal that you are setting. And as any goal you are setting, and then you come with actions to go closer and closer to the goal, there are actually 3 stages to get there. And now I will make a reference to the book that I wrote, which is called Survive, Adapt, and Overcome. Because in each situation, project, or career move or goal that you are chasing, there are three stages. one is survive, one is adapt, and the other one is overcome. To actually explain it better, what I did a series of 3 videos which explains each principle of that concept. Is no obligation whatsoever. All I need from you is just to tell me where to send those videos. So probably at the bottom of this page you have an email address, so I can send you the link with those 3 videos, and I will invite you to visit those concepts. Thanks again for taking the time to come on this page to see this video, and I will see you in the next 3 videos. Have a good night, good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you are.